everybody, and welcome back. Today we are back playing Genshin, and we are going to be starting the 5.8 Archon Quest, The Journey Home. So this Archon Quest is supposed to be a prelude to Nod Krai. There's been a lot happening in the past few Archon Quests. We turned Mini Durin into a person using the heart of the real Durin living in Dragonspine. We saw our sibling, and we kind of broke the space-time continuum a little bit. And we got a visit from someone. Someone was watching us during that reunion with our sibling. There was a little flash of something in the sky, something mysterious. So we probably won't find out about that today, but hopefully we will get a sneak peek at Nod Krai and see what awaits us there. So let's get started.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Baby.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini? Wow, real nice to meet you.
You too.
Nice to meet you, bro! Wow! A talking Saurian!
Don't give him too much credit. He just parrots what he hears.
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe, and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately.
Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Oh.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Oh, that's no good. Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
You sure?
Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Nod Krai soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
It'd be nice to spend some time together.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Little flashback. Oh.
Where are they? Must find them.
Oh.
Traveler.
Robot down.
Paimon. Then return home.
Oh, what is happening there?
Takes me right back to the night Warden wore us. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
I'm trying to. I don't know what's happening right now. The beginning of that fight did not go as planned, I guess. Sitlali had her own plans for the fight, apparently.
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let the world come alive! See?
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's
Oh.
a machine?
Oh,
A
okay.
machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
AI is getting crazy lately.
Return home,
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
That's definitely right.
You bet, bro.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Jessica.
I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen. You bet, bro.
Oh. We got a mysterious visitor. All right.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this
Oh, no.
way just to make fun of me?
Not having a great day, apparently.
What a mess. You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw
Oh,
at me
no.
Well,
today? Hold up. Is she a robot?
Yeah?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather
Question
clan,
mark?
along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue.
What
Looks like
in
this
the
was cobbled
world?
together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents. I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to
Yeah,
transport it.
probably.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Come home!
Hi.
She woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey, are you okay?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
That's us.
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status. Delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Maybe not so
no.
smart after all. A code? code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Paimon, I don't think that's the problem.
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for instance?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh no. This poor little
So
robot.
that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now.
All right.
Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Intense.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Sila would never do something like
The
that.
point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Maybe to protect her if she gets intercepted.
Task. Failed.
Oh no.
Sincere apologies.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
You alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Right.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
She's remembering the important stuff. Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's true.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Until now.
Maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
Okay, never mind.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontainian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
Ooh.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home. isn't it?
Helpful.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
Oh,
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
oh, phlogiston notes. Craftsman who unrolls these scrolls. My name is Nair Magan Sunjata, the 52nd chief of Nod Krai. I am Mbandi's successor. I shall be like Dorama, Nyoga, and Sanhaj. I will weave ancient texts into a tapestry. I shall speak of the foundations of phlogiston forging and spare you the needless detours. Oh my, okay. According to the scroll left behind by our great mother, Sakuk, the techniques of phlogiston forging originated from the ancient dragons. In their era, there existed a more marvelous forging method beyond present imagination, one that directly forged phlogiston into different materials. Such mastery was witnessed by Sakuk, and the founding pioneer, Ishkaya, earned her title as hero of the forged flame by truly understanding how to smelt phlogiston itself. She was no dragon, but having no parents to grant her a name, she named herself in draconic tongue and style. So in theory, mastery of this advanced phlogiston forging art was within human reach. Regrettably, Ishkaya's manuscripts were few and far between. She set fire to her own workshop, including her writings about forging, and took her own life while forcing her brother to do the same. Oh my goodness. To avoid his leaving a tarnished legacy like that of Ochkan. In a sense, it was she who slew her own kin, Tetiokan's first chief. I cannot pass judgment on that choice, as each era has its morals, yet the loss of such craftsmanship is regretful and haunts the future smith still. The 13th chief, Hunto, may fire bless his name, spent his entire life trying to grasp the art of phlogiston forging, but found no success. I tried it in my youth and failed as well. To you smiths of future ages, you may try, but do not squander your years and strength, for weaving matter and phlogiston is like building an unshakable house from ground grain fruit dust, all while tracking the placement of each speck. One misstep and the entire structure will collapse. Based on my experience with our current technological constraints, ordinary humans cannot attain this great endeavor. Therefore, I advise you to focus on using phlogiston as supplementary material for tempering metals and jade, rather than treating it as the foundational substrate of your forging. But this does not spell our defeat, nor our inability to surpass our ancestors and the ancient dragons. Remember, phlogiston is but a tool, and as a craftsman, it is your hand that guides the tool, not the other way around. After all, only a craftsman, you a human, can materialize ideas and concepts into reality. In fact, many recorded ideas from Sakuk's time have been realized by now, even though no smith in these centuries has ever mastered the art of forging phlogiston itself. Take, for instance, golden discs that preserve song and melody, platforms suspended briefly aloft by phlogiston, or vehicles that may carry us over all manner of terrain. Such marvels abound. Future generations of craftsmen, may they live in peaceful times, might build upon these techniques to achieve wonders beyond our era's imagination. This is the legacy of Nanats Kayan, a blessing born of mortal hands, not the boon of gods or masters. Oh my gosh, did they just give us lore about the music that we can play in our teapots? Oh, anyway, back to cleaning.
Cleaning floor. Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Installation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Sorting small objects.
Blue book.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot.
Oh.
Category: Martial Arts Instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
Introduction of Ancient Machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical Literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature. She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty.
These look kind of gross.
Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Paimon sounded so hesitant to ask that. That was kind of sweet. Just like, only if you want to.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka,
So
founder
close.
of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name.
Ooh.
She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
Yeah.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Very sad.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most? So some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians, the Yunka.
Malfunction.
Oh. Oh.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
Watch out. Oh.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
That was scary.
What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Kniech?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Oh?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Alrighty, well, we will wrap up there for today, and next time we will go meet the merchants that are supposedly missing their robot maid. She seems interesting. No idea what's going on with that little malfunction scene that we saw. Very creepy. But we should be in for a fun adventure in our glimpse into Nod Krai. So I hope you had fun, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody!